Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's the first time you're here, my name is Lii Borossy. In today's video I will be sharing with you guys my top tips on how to boost your milk supply and how to increase your milk supply for nursing your baby. So I'm a mom of two and I have had two successful breastfeeding journeys. My first one was a little bit more hard than the second one. I'm currently nursing my 16-month-old. We are still nursing like around the clock. He still wants to do that and I'm letting him. With my first daughter I exclusively breastfed for about 4 months before starting introducing formula and solid food. I went back to work as early as 4 months with her. I'm still home with my son and he's now, like I said, 16 months old and we are still nursing around the clock. He also eats solid foods and all of that, but he prefers to drink from me. So the second time around I felt a lot more confident in what to do and what not to do, and this time around have been so easy. But I did, however, discover one new product that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today that I wish that I would have had as early as from the beginning with my first experience with my first daughter. I wish I would have had this product to help myself get through those tough moments when I was just feeling like giving up basically. But first thing I want to talk about is something that I have mentioned before, and if you want to naturally increase your milk supply and to give signals to your body to produce more milk, then you need to spend more time nursing. And to help with that, if you want to encourage your baby to eat more, then do a lot of skin to skin, cuddle a lot with your baby. This works for newborns as well as now. I feel like when I spend a lot of time with my son, like if he sleeps, like take a nap on me, or if he sleeps with me during the night, because we do co-sleep from time to time. And what happens in your body when you are nursing on demand and when the baby is nursing a lot, or if you are pumping a lot, this could also go for pumping moms as well, that when if you empty the breast as often as possible, then it will be easier for the breast to get full again. I know it sounds confusing, but if you're only nursing on one side, for example, that side will naturally produce more milk than the side that is producing less. And this is something that I have struggled with. I feel like we nurse very comfortably on my left side, but I also therefore always put him on the left boob first, and I feel like that's like we gravitate on or to use that side more than the right. So my right side is lacking, in the sense it's not producing as much milk as my left side. So I know for a fact that it's true. I do have, however, tried to introduce both sides each feeding, but to be honest, life is busy and sometimes I only have time to nurse on one side. So usually we end up using my left side. And with this in mind, I feel like the product that I want to talk to you guys about, I wish I would have had earlier, because maybe then I would not have had the same problem. It's this pump from Momcozy. They reached out to me. This is not sponsored, but they wanted to send me this nifty little thing. I wish I would have had this much sooner, but this is a portable breast pump. You can use it whenever and wherever. You just pop it into your bra and you press the little on button, and then you have various modes that you can select from. It comes with a cord so you can charge it, and yeah, very basic, very easy to use. The instructions were pretty easy to follow, and it's very minimal in its design and it's very comfortable to use. So I wanted to try this out for a few times before I shared it with you, because this is not sponsored, like I said, and I want to make sure that what I'm recommending to you is a good thing. And yeah, I wish I would have had this. I used my Haka most of the time when I was with my newborn, and that also was a very good product, but I wish I would have had something like this to not only boost my milk supply but to also build up a stash. They are kind enough to give me a discount code for you guys. I will have that as well as the product listed and linked down in the description box, and I highly recommend you to have a look and to try them out. I really love my pump, and it's called Momcozy. Like I said, it's yeah, it's a lifesaver and a true game changer. So that leads me on to the next point, which is power pumping. If you feel like your baby is not able to nurse as much as you would like to try and increase your milk supply, then you can power pump, and this bad boy is really good for that. So why not at night after putting your baby to bed, you sit down, watch your favorite show, put yourself comfortable in a rocking chair or in a chair in the sofa with a pillow behind your back, and you just put your little portable Momcozy breast pump in your bra and you let it do its thing, and then you will slowly increase your milk supply by adding that demand, so telling your body and signaling to your body that you want it to produce more milk, because an empty breast means that the body naturally wants to produce more milk. And then what else you can do, which is very important, I have this with me all the time, drink water, you guys. You have to stay hydrated. If you can drink up to 3 liters of water a day, that would be amazing. I know I'm struggling with that, so I'm always carrying around my water bottle to try and remind myself. And while we are on that topic, they say that when you are breastfeeding, you should be consuming about 300 to 500 extra calories per day, because that's about the amount of extra calories you burn while nursing your baby. So that is it's very important to keep your diet as well balanced as possible. If you are able to keep your diet as simple as possible, you don't need to focus in on one specific thing to increase your milk supply. If you eat various like greens and vegetables, or vegetables and fruits, and a high balanced diet, then I'm sure that you're doing an amazing job. But keep in mind, try to stay away from processed food, and if you could implement more kind of like clean eating or even a Mediterranean diet, I know many doctors recommend that, and I know for a fact that it has helped me with my milk supply, and it's helping me to build up my milk supply. And I mean, I have been nursing for a long time now, and I have yet to find a dip in my milk supply, only on the side where I'm not nursing as often, if that makes sense. But I still have a ton of milk for my son, so that's great. And try to relax, try to get enough sleep for your body to be well rested. And I also want to share a recipe with you guys. I know many people are talking about lactation cookies, but I have another recipe that I think could work and that I know has been working for me, and it's my energy bites. I shared those in, I think it was my last video. I will make sure to link it here or in the description box where I'm sharing the recipe, but it's very good for boosting your milk supply. I try to eat a lot of seeds and nuts and a lot of grains, and protein is very important for your milk supply, and eat the rainbow. Try to eat as colorful as possible. But yeah, I will have that recipe linked for you guys. And I think that's all of my tips for today. If you want me to do a separate video where I can talk about maybe positions that could be good for nursing, or my top tips on how to survive your breastfeeding journey, then leave me down in the comments any suggestions you might have. But these were my top tips on how to increase and boost your milk supply. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you back for more. Don't forget to check out this video right here if you want to hear other tips that I have for you on the topic. Thank you for watching, friends. Much love. Bye.